Stories now. Reliance is in focus as Jio has launched new home broadband plans. So Reema is here to fill us in with the latest. Reema.
Thanks so much for that. So Reliance Jio has launched a new cheaper home broadband or Wi-Fi FTTH plan, which is called Jio Fiber Backup. So this is the plan. For 1 month now, you need to pay 198 rupees and you get 10 Mbps speed and you get unlimited data. If you want to top up and make this an entertainment plan, bundle in OTT, some TV channels as well, then you need to pay a little bit more. So for 298, you get 6 OTT apps and 400 live TV channels. If you pay 398, then you get 14 OTT apps and 550 live TV channels. But this is for 10 Mbps. If you want a higher speed, then you need to shell out a little bit more. So at that time, the price range is from 499 to 599. But the key here is the starting point is much cheaper than what Reliance Jio was offering up until now. Up until now, the cheapest plan was a 399 plan, wherein you got 30 Mbps of data. But now if someone wants a cheaper plan, they're more value conscious, then they have another option. So for new Reliance Jio fiber users, there is an option to go lower, but with lower speed. So 198. So that is the key positive. But remember, this is only for new users, not for existing users. Existing users cannot downgrade. This is also positioned as a backup plan for existing service providers who have an unreliable connection. Now, how does it compare with competition? Airtel does not have a comparable 198 plan per month. They do not operate in this lower segment. They have another plan, say the 699 plan, which is pretty much comparable with Reliance Jio's 599 plan. But as you would see, Airtel is more expensive. And that's the reason why the Airtel stock price is under pressure today. Because there is a possibility that Bharti Airtel may look to combat Reliance Jio and offer another competitively priced broadband plan, which would dilute its ARPU. Overall, at the headline revenue level, it's not expected to have too much of an impact because the contribution of broadband itself is not too much. But broadband ARPUs could come under pressure because of this aggression showed by Reliance Jio. ICICI Security also says the impact is going to be felt more by cable TVs because a cable user had seen a significant rise in their cable bills, but a drop in the number of channels. And this plan offers, Reliance Jio's plan, bundled with OTT and TV channels, offers far more value. So the cable TV guys are likely to be impacted the most. Back to you.
All right. Thanks so much, Reema, for getting us all those important details. 0.4% up on Reliance Industries today. Now, gas prices, they are expected to be revised from the 1st of April. And Sonal Bhutra is getting us more details on what could be expected. Sonal.
Well, yes, come April 1st, we'll see a new pricing for gas. Now, usually it would be the formula, that is the APM mechanism that we would follow. But reports now are suggesting that on 1st of April, the government will go ahead and adopt the Kirit Parikh recommendations. So they are meeting on Wednesday, that's the cabinet, and they are ready to adopt this formula or the recommendations that was given by Kirit Parikh back in November itself. Now, if those recommendations do come in place and they are actually put in place as well, it would be a big change in gas pricing regime. So far, it's done as an average of global prices, but now as per those recommendations, there will be a band of $4 to $6.50 per MMBTU, where $4 will be the floor and $6.50 per MMBTU will be the ceiling that these gas producers can ask for. It also said that from 1st Jan in 2027, they're proposing complete liberalization of gas pricing. So basically, it will be based on market prices. Difficult fields should see liberalization by 1st Jan 2026, according to the recommendations or the note that they had put out. And these are only for the older fields. New fields, they will continue to enjoy pricing freedom as they do right now. It'll be positive for gas users, slightly negative for gas producers. Now that there's a ceiling, there will be a ceiling according to this. We had spoken to them earlier, and MGL did tell us that Kirit Parikh committee outcome should be in place on 1st of April. IGL had said that if Kirit Parikh recos are taken into consideration, gas prices for them will fall by $1 per MMBTU. Both of them said that they will decide on pricing only once Kirit Parikh recommendations come in place. So yes, it would be a big change in terms of pricing mechanism, and that is something that gas companies, both producers and consumers, are watching out for.
All right, Sonal, thanks a lot for taking us through all of the details there. So a bunch of the gas stocks holding up quite well in a market which is otherwise not looking too great. But with that, we do need to get into a short break now. But on the other side, what we're going to talk about is that the EPFO has hiked interest rates for the first time since FY19. All of the details coming up for you in just a bit.